everyone. Guess what? Let me show you. I will show you in a bit. Just wait. Give me a second. Look, the electricity is on finally. You don't know how long I have waiting for that. So it's still a bit dark because it's starting to get light and everything. Oh, never mind. It's still light. Right there. But my uncle is going to come in tomorrow or next because see, he doesn't want to work. That's why he's going to help us with that. But all I want to show you the meal. Our worker is going to stay at our house for another day. He has stayed by our house last 3 days because guess what? There is someone who is very stupid has broken into my house at there and burned. They have burned my mom's work area in flames and everything. Now everything is in ashes. Someone has broken into our yard and stole everything. That's why our worker is now staying with us with 3 days. It's now 4 in protecting us. He's the sweetest thing in the whole entire world. So he's taking care of us and everything, and we're going to figure out what's going on. But of course, all the Africa people, you can maybe come know about what I'm talking about. Police officers, some of them is don't really want to help us, like capture the people who is broken into our houses. So yeah, if you people who live in Africa will know that, so I'm not going to say anything. Don't mind that too. That's for the dog, so don't mind that. Don't mind. And don't mind that I need to throw out the trash, so don't mind that. Don't mind that. Okay, look. It's my mom who's texting me. So here's rice I have just made. Some mushrooms. The dark mushrooms. This is too hot, so I can quickly show. And that green stuff. And this, I cannot really show, so I need to see meatballs. My hands are clean, don't worry. Everything. Where were we? Oh yeah. Everyone who has lived in Africa will know what I'm talking about. Police officers doesn't really like to help all of us. Not really. They just flipped it off. So we have talked to police and officers and everything. That's why I say not all police officers is corrupt. Not all of them. I legit know one person in my life. I know one person who is a police officer, and he's the sweetest person in the whole world. And he actually helps us to figure out who it is. But of course, he struggles with that because the people is corrupt. So that's why. That's why the lights is never working. People broken into our houses and everything. Really, it's the most stupidest thing in the whole entire world. Why can't people just get along? Why do people just not get along? Why? Tell me that. I don't know. It's the most idiot, weirdest thing I ever heard. I cannot believe they do that. I cannot believe that. I absolutely hate people who is like that. I absolutely hate that. Just get along. If you don't like someone who doesn't like that stuff, just ignore them like this. Ignore them and do it in your own life. But of course, some people is stupid. Some people. So So we get corrupt people who always stole, people who never fixed anything. It's so freaking annoying. I know that. So it's a hell show in this Africa land. I absolutely love my land and my whole country. I love it. I love it so much. But if people do that, being a cannot talk, bankrupt, you know what I mean, with stuff like stolen money, stolen electricity, and people cannot listen and everything, then everything will be going to shit. And there are usually one of the people who is always fighting with that, and that's so annoying. I hate people doing that. So if people just stop being like that, then the whole country of our country will be 10 times better. 10 times. And people who wants to steal our country, I know why. I have learned that in my school. And personally, it's very stupid when I do that. Why are they not sharing? Like sharing the money. Why are they always doing wars and stuff and breaking into war? It is so stupid. Just get along. Why are you not dealing? Do you know what I mean? Bankrupted. Everything is so expensive. Petrol and food and everything. Because the people who is too spiteful for that. And don't come from me when I actually spoken the truth. I am telling the truth here. So don't come up to me and says, "Oh no, you are very wrong." Don't be like that. You are disrespecting people. I am not. I am not. I am speaking my mind out in everything. You can do whatever you want. I don't freaking care. Sorry about that. Let me just fix my screen. They just need to listen more. And everything. Now everything what's going on right now will not be in flames and being like shitholes. Yeah, I say that. Yes, I say that. It's not a bad word. Don't worry, people, okay? It's when you go to the toilet and poop. Relax. So our beer man we have has also been stolen stuff. And he can be very angry and everything. And he has a gun too. He has a license and a gun. If that people is starting to get up on his nerves, all I say, go pew. Not really killing them, just make them like running away very quickly because of that. So yeah. So why people do that, I don't know. They need to stop. Everyone who is listening to this, listen to me right now. Everyone who I just thought about, everyone, stop being like that. If you guys not like that, like it's actually staying right beside me and staying in song with me, then you don't have to listen this part. But people who isn't don't really trust me and stuff. Now listen here. Do you really want someone who always been a bankrupt, taking your money, taking your life away from you, taking a krach in everything, I know no one is not going to listen to me because I'm 18. I'm just turned 18 years old, and I know people is not going to listen to me because, oh, you are still a child. You are not an adult. We are not listening to a child. That's bullshit. That's not really of mean word. Don't worry. Don't sue me for that. But it is that. So it is stupid when people do that. It's really stupid. So people need to stop being like that. Sorry, my screen is stupid. Actually, my cat thinks I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to you guys. I'm done. I'm actually done with everyone who thinks that. So if you guys, the people who doesn't agree with me, people who does ignore this part. If people doesn't agree with me, it's fine. You can think whatever you want from me. I don't care anymore. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. All I'm going to say is, all the stuff who's going on is bullshit. Bullshit. Okay? I already know the YouTube is going to take this video down because they think I'm cussing, but I'm not really. It's not really a bad word. If it is, sorry about that. But all I say is that stop being so stupid and actually try to make this land a better place for everyone. Every single one. And everyone who is, I'm not going to say that word, the R word, because people are going to get on me because of this. I don't freaking care about that. I have a best friend who is this small and he has a different color than me. And I'm the best friend with him. And me and him is talking like no tomorrow. So don't say that word to me. You got that? You got that? I'm sorry when I say that. I just want to serve the food. But people, I need to talk about that. Really, I need to talk about that. So freaking annoying. So annoying. In fact, very annoying. Everyone does need to stop being like that. Please. If you don't really like me talking about this type of stuff, then it's fine. You can stop pausing this video and look at other videos if you don't like me talking about this type of stuff. You can leave whatever you want. I don't care. Just go. I just say what's on my mind, what is bothering me, and everything. I know people is not going to listen to me. I know people never listen to me. Never. I know that. But when I make this video, I know some of you guys will sit there and listen. Some of you guys. I'm not believing there's a lot of them. But if you do, thank you for that. So I'm done. I'm done with these people. So you can do whatever you want. I don't care anymore. Stop making my life and my mom's life live in hell. Not you people. Don't worry. I'm not talking about you guys. You are the sweetest people ever who watch my videos. Not you guys. But I am talking to one of them. I know it is. I know it is who it is. I know. So if that one person knows what I'm talking about and who knows me, well, know. I'm not saying who because you cannot tell their name. So if that man sees this, stop making my mom, my life, live in hell. I'm not liking that. Stop that. And otherwise, my best friend, I also have a worker who also works with me, cleaning everything. And I'm also friends with him. And do you really think like that? So, if that person ever wants to say that word again to me, I'm going to freak him out. That's all one thing I want to say. I'm so sorry to rest of you guys need to sit here and listen to me talking about random stuff and being so angry the whole time. Sorry about that. But I just want to say what is on my mind. And plus, I just want to serve the food. Meatballs with some rice, some vegetables. Or is it? Never mind. Yes, vegetables. It's about it. Sorry about my phone camera. It's a bit broken at the moment, but Just deal with it, please. Okay. That's all I want to talk about. I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, like and subscribe and push the notification. And I will see you at the next video. Goodbye. Wait, goodbye.